Aloha, it's Kiana, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. Hawaii-born football star Marcus Mariota has been cut by the Atlanta Falcons. The move to release Mariota was expected after he was benched late in the season and left the team to have knee surgery. The veteran NFL quarterback joined Atlanta last year after a 2-year stint with the Las Vegas Raiders. In 2022, Mariota signed a $10.5 million 2-year deal to replace longtime starter Matt Ryan, who was traded to Indianapolis. At Atlanta, Mariota completed 185 of 300 passes for 2,219 yards with 15 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. He rushed for 438 yards and 4 touchdowns. The Falcons finished the season 5-8 with Mariota as a starter before rookie Desmond Ridder started the final 4 games. With Mariota gone, the Falcons are expected to save about $12 million in salary cap space. More today on the deadly residential fire in Makiki that killed 2 people on Thursday. Honolulu Fire Department investigators have determined that the cause of the blaze was an unattended portable cooking burner. The burner was located in a makeshift cooking area on the exterior porch of Unit B at 962 Spencer Street. Fire Department officials classified the fire as accidental. Nearly 40 firefighters responded to the structure fire last week. As crews battled the blaze, they found a 77-year-old man dead just outside the home and a 76-year-old woman in a bedroom on the ground floor. The names of the deceased have not been released. Damage to the structure and contents was estimated at $539,000. A 19-year-old Florida man is facing 3 first-degree murder charges related to a shooting last week that killed 3 people, including a child. Keith Melvin Moses is suspected in the slaying of a TV news reporter, a 9-year-old girl, and a 38-year-old woman in an Orlando neighborhood. Investigators said Moses first shot and killed Natasha Augustin after the car she was riding in stopped to offer him a ride. He ran after the shooting but returned to the scene hours later while news crews were covering the crime. Moses allegedly entered a nearby house and shot Tiana Major and her mother. Tiana died at a hospital shortly after the shooting. The suspect left the house and walked to a Spectrum News 13 vehicle where he fatally shot reporter Dylan Lyons and critically wounded video journalist Jesse Walden. Deputies found Moses in a nearby area within minutes. Honolulu police are investigating the alleged sexual assault of a 15-year-old girl in Kalihi Valley. The alleged assault occurred in the 1600 block of Owawa Street Sunday afternoon. Police said the teen reported that a 65-year-old man entered her residence and sexually assaulted her. The man was arrested that night on suspicion of first-degree burglary, third-degree assault, and promoting a dangerous drug in the 3rd degree. He was still in custody as of this morning. Police said the suspect and victim did not know each other prior to the incident. Additional details of the alleged crime have not been released. The family of Tom Sizemore is deciding end-of-life matters after the actor suffered a brain aneurysm a little over a week ago. Sizemore's manager issued a statement Monday night saying doctors informed the family that there is no further hope of recovery. Another statement concerning the family's plans is expected on Wednesday. On February 18, Sizemore collapsed at his home in Los Angeles and has remained hospitalized in a coma. The 61-year-old actor received accolades for his work on films like Saving Private Ryan, Heat, and Black Hawk Down. But his career was tainted with drug abuse, arrests, and run-ins with law enforcement, including domestic violence and abuse allegations. In 2003, he was convicted of domestic violence charges against his ex-girlfriend, former Hollywood Madame Heidi Fleiss. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.